morning. It is Friday, and I just want to say good morning. We are starting out the day this morning. I'm starting out with a smoothie again. I've been thinking about this recipe, a peanut butter PB2 and banana stuffed French toast, which I use egg white to make, and sugar-free syrup. So it's all under 7 points. The most points are going to be the bread, the type of bread that I use. I might make that tomorrow morning for Saturday. But anyway, this was quick and it was easy, and my 5-point smoothie, lots of spinach and strawberries. And I find that when I use blueberries, it makes it really thick and yucky, I don't know, it congeals more. So I use strawberries and it's more watery the way that I like it. So anyway, excuse me, just woke up, and let's see, we're going to go to IKEA today. I'm taking the kids, and so after they get out from their playland, we're going to have lunch there. So I'm thinking I'm going to have the chicken meatballs. They're actually lower in points than the veggie meatballs, and I think they taste better than the beef meatballs. So those are my choice. So I'll probably have that. I know they have salads and other things like that there, but I really like their meatballs there. And they usually serve them with like mashed potatoes and vegetables, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But we'll see. I'll just take you along with this day. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Okay, so here we are at IKEA. There's Isaiah, Tim, and Shane, and they all got kids' meals that they were very happy with. Here's mine. I got the chicken meatballs, and it is 5 points for 7. And then I've had mashed potatoes, greens, a salad, and then this packet I only used 1/8 of. We made it back home, and I picked some things up at IKEA. I'll show you what I got. A couple bags of the chicken meatballs. I always love their bags. Those always come in handy. And then I always get the kids these little cups there because they're just right for their hands. Also, these water bottles. Now, these are made from like a bicycle or something like that, but they're plastic. They're not going to break. And they're just right for their hands, for the kids. So I'm going to use that for them. And I got me one as well. And then I picked them up some of these little IKEA cookies, which we had on the way home. A little handful of those. I always picked up a few dish towels. They have them for 79 cents. And I really like the little bend in this little dish here. I like plain dishes, and that way I can dress them up with the food. And this one just had a really nice little curve to it. Okay, so I put some berries and a half of banana in this beautiful little plate with 2 points of this chocolate peanut butter, and it was so good. My dinner is 5 points. I have 3 IKEA chicken meatballs, 1 Olay Extreme Wellness wrap, and grilled vegetables, and that smear is just a little bit of light mayo. And then I've got this big salad that is zucchini and carrots, little zoodles, and I've got, believe it or not, I counted them out, there's 12 raisins and a half of an apple, and then, so I've got some of this honey Dijon from Walden Farms, and it wasn't sweet enough for me. I ended up putting like a tablespoon of sugar-free maple syrup in there. I have to tell you, and some cracked pepper, it is really good. So I'm going to do that one again. So altogether it's 5 points. All right, it's the end of the day, and we went to the gym tonight, and I ran my intervals. I worked on the elliptical a little bit, and I did weights yesterday, so I didn't worry about doing that tonight. And then we did a long soak in the pool and in the hot tub, so that was really nice. Usually on Friday evenings, that's like date time, and my husband and I do that. So we'll work out first, and then we go into the pool and we can visit and just hang out there for a while. So it's just been kind of since there's childcare, you know, it's kind of like an easy way to get childcare included, and so we kind of made that kind of a date night. So anyway, let's see, I wanted to point out, when we had that lunch over at IKEA today, it was pretty good. One thing that I was surprised about is that my lunch and my dinner count for protein really was not that much, and so I think that you know, when I think that the chicken meatballs are the best tasting ones, but I think I need to add something on top or something to help bring the protein count up, because that's pretty low. And what I find is that when I go low on my protein, then I'm still kind of hungry or snacky afterward. And so once my protein is adequate and that's up and I've had enough of it, I notice that I don't want to snack afterward. So that's why it's important that I keep that up. I try to, the optimal point for me would be to shoot about 30 grams at breakfast, as close as possible, and then close to 20, as close to 20 as I can get, 20 to 25 at lunch, and then also at dinner. Okay, so one thing that I wanted to point out is that they served it in a cream sauce, and I didn't realize they were going to do that, or I would have stopped them, because the cream sauce is like a lot of points. And I didn't eat the cream sauce, but there was some on top of the meatballs, so the whatever got stuck to the meatballs, I just counted 6 points, which was probably kind of high for it, but I just wanted to make sure I was covered. And then I just left the rest of it, that it was sitting like in a bath of this cream sauce, and I didn't touch that. And I also didn't touch the lingonberry preserves, which are amazing. It's amazing, but it's like a tablespoon of sugar, and I don't really need that, so I didn't touch that either. And then the balsamic vinegar, that packet was like, it was like nine points for the packet or something. And so what I did was I took like an eighth. I guesstimated what an eighth of the package would be, and that ended up being, I think, 1 point or 2 points, whatever it is. I put it in there, and that was all that I used, and I just used a little cracked pepper on it, and then that's what I used on my salad. So I certainly didn't eat that whole packet. I was not going to use a packet of dressing for 9 points. That was just crazy. And if I'd have remembered that we were going to eat a salad there, I would have packed my own dressing, but I didn't do it. But next time I know to do that. So anyway, it was a good day, and I feel like I stayed on point, and I've been hydrating. I think I could have done better today, but all in all, I did about, I want to say probably about 32 ounces of water. And so yeah, that was pretty good. And let's see, sneaking in a workout, I feel like I kind of failed at that, because I did do the one workout, but I really didn't get to do another one. And so, you know, that I kind of feel like I failed on doing a second workout today, but I'll try to get something else in tomorrow. And I'm counting my points. So as far as the challenge goes of counting points, staying hydrated, and sneaking in a workout, I definitely did like 2 out of 3 today. So anyway, okay, I will let you go for tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Love you guys. Bye.